quick demo for you guys. Joe and I have our friends Justin and Liz here to help us. All right, so we start by each drawing 3 transmog words.
Here we go.
We're just deal them out.
Yeah, we're on print and play style. So I'm just dealing 3 out here.
Promise the real cards are going to look so much better once they're printed.
Yeah, the back is going to be really great. And I think I'm going to start. I'll draw the first scenario card here. So, we've got, which is cooler? Having a squad of animal friends who come whenever you call, or having a group of scientists to help you make important decisions. So Liz is trying to convince me that the scientists would be cooler, and Cristina is trying to convince me that a squadron of animal friends would be cooler. So, Cristina, what kind of animals are coming to my rescue, and what can they do?
Well, the types of animals that are coming are actually whichever ones you want. It's specific to each person.
Oh,
so if
cool.
you like dogs, you can have just dogs, but if you want a menagerie of animals, you can have all of them. And the really cool part about these animals is that no matter what kind you choose, they bring you tacos.
Oh, awesome!
So anytime you want, these animals, any time of day, no matter what's going on, they will bring you tacos.
That's great. Mm-hmm. Okay, Liz. So, honestly, those are taco animals. That's really awesome. What kind of important decisions would the group of scientists help me make?
Mainly one of the hardest decisions is like where to go out to eat. What to eat, those kind of decisions. These are culinary animals.
Yeah,
you don't need that.
But the thing about tacos is tacos can get sort of dry without nacho cheese. So these animals,
scientists.
Liz wants the animals too.
These scientists essentially come with a pack of condiments and nacho cheese and pretty much anything to help. They're culinary scientists. Very well prepared. Nacho cheese. Well prepared with nacho cheese.
As great as that would be, I think I'm going to have to go with the taco-bearing menagerie.
Awesome.
So Christina's going to go ahead and keep her transmog card down in front of her.
That has points on
Liz
it.
is going to discard her transmog card, and we're going to pass the turn to Christina.
Now we both draw back up to 3.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
And now
And
it's
I
my
haven't even
turn
looked at
to
what
draw
I
a
have yet.
scenario. All right, which is weirder, Justin? Having a
Justin.
Yeah, done.
I win!
having a personal butler that sometimes steals your stuff, or having a chef that sometimes puts weird stuff in your food. So my question for you, Justin, is does this personal butler steal specific things from me? Is there like a particular thing of mine that he likes and is going to be stealing from me?
Yes. He actually, he specifically likes very flat, round objects that he can throw into a lake, like skipping rocks.
So rude!
And so I mean, he, like your cell phone, most of your coins, just anything that is flat and round.
That is weird.
He steals a bunch of other stuff too, but specifically flat, round objects.
I had never thought of this,
small
but
books.
you really could skip a cell phone, couldn't you?
Yeah.
We should. I have lots of old cell phones.
We gotta try that.
Okay, well, good. But he also definitely steals your new cell phone too.
Oh no. Okay, so no, sorry, I was just very distracted by the weirdness of this scenario already. Having a chef that sometimes puts weird stuff in my food, it really depends on what the food is that he's making. Like, what is he making me in the first place? And alternately, what are the weird things he's putting in it?
Well, tacos, obviously. He's your personal chef, right? Like, so you guys work out a menu, and he usually sticks to it, but sometimes he'll just slip something in there that is, like, weird, like flowers, or, like, you know, he'll spit in your food or something. But most of the time, what you've learned to do is to carry a pair of tweezers on your person at all times for these meals, so that you can pick those things out, you're pretty much still good.
Okay. Well, I mean, unfortunately for you, that doesn't sound that bad, actually. Like, I'm good by just carrying some tweezers. I think it's a lot weirder to have a butler who wants to throw all my stuff in the river.
I'll agree with that.
Justin wins.
Okay, great. So Justin keeps his, what was that, 4 points?
That was 4 points.
Oh, I kept mine. I got my secret.
And my scenario for the two of you which is weirder, Liz? Having a magnetic face, or Cristina having magnetic hands? I feel really bad for the magnet that has a magnet face and magnet hands.
Okay.
Tough life.
And it can never clap if you think about it.
Okay, magnetic hands. I can work with that.
Yours is magnetic face.
Magnetic face. I can work with that.
So here's my question: how powerful is my magnetic face? Like, do things come flying at me from like 30 feet away, or is it like I'm standing near the refrigerator and it's like?
Here's the thing. It's not necessarily magnetic to metal, but it is magnetic to people who like massaging your face. So you have garnered a following of people who want to massage your face, particularly a grumpy massage therapist named George. Okay. So your grumpy massage therapist named George sort of magnetic,
thank you for demonstrating.
You can't stop. And then there's various other followers, but it's particularly the grumpy massage therapist named George that
I do want to specifically point out that the card flavor text specifically gives his name and it's not George. But that's okay.
His name is George Marvin.
This is a game about using your imagination.
Yeah,
if you want to name your grumpy massage therapist George, you do it.
Okay. So
It does say his name is Marvin.
So, it's magnetic personality face. Got it. Magnetic hands. Will I ever be able to like hold metal things, or am I like constantly like them just like stuck to me?
Will you? I'm glad you asked, because actually having magnetic hands means that you will be holding all of the metal things, whether you want to or not.
Okay.
But it means that no matter where you go, you will always be the coolest guy in the room because of the excessive bling. People will confuse your magnetic attraction for. So you'll just have all this junk attached to you, but people, when you walk into a room, will be like, man, that guy knows how to wear bling.
Okay, so on the which is weirder scale, I have my hands covered in weird bling, or George Melvin Martin massaging my face constantly, along with multiple other people.
Show what it looks like.
No.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm sorry, Cristina. I think my magnetic personality would be weirder.
Dang.
See, I think that's because you're not considering like walking in and having someone be like, man, I've never seen someone wear a fork as jewelry, like all over your hands.
Yeah, but also imagine walking into a room and then people being like,
I don't have to imagine it, luckily.
Yeah,
I'm here for you.
All right, Liz, you're
All right,
up.
my scenario is, which is cooler? Having a magic crayon whose drawings come to life.
Awesome.
Or having a magic eraser that makes real objects disappear.
Okay.
Okay, so Joe, having a magic crayon whose drawings come to life. Can these drawings do my bidding? Like, what are they used for? What can I use these drawings for?
Unfortunately, no, they can't. You just like draw something, and it comes to, so it's great power but great responsibility too. For example,
I can take care of them?
if you were to draw like a velociraptor, you'd be in major trouble. So you would need to really get good, and you're a great artist, so you'd probably be okay. But you'd need to make sure that your drawings weren't too dangerous.
Okay, so Justin, having a magic eraser that makes real objects disappear, where do the objects go once I erase them?
That's a good question.
So basically, you have this room. And it's got it keeps everything that you erase, it goes into this room, and so like
Room
you
of
can go
requirements.
like, sure, and so you know, I mean, sometimes you're erasing bad things, so there's like bees in that room, but also there's like tons of money that you just happen to erase from the bank. You know, maybe you wanted to like keep that food. You know, you can steal whatever you want. It just goes to this room, and no one will know you took it because it's like, hey, where's that money? And you're like, I don't have any money. You know, and so you have it, and the good news is it has two-way glass because it's an interrogation room, And so you can actually just like make sure you know what's in there before you enter the room. Like if the bees are going crazy, like you're like, I don't want to go in the room right now. You're like, hey, I filled this room with money. Let's go swim in it. And so everything you erase is stored in for safety.
I'm going to have to go with Interrogation Room despite the fact that it's very close because I want to make Velociraptors come to life.
Do you? Did you see Jurassic Park?
See, you can just make Velociraptors disappear.
Yeah, erase one.
And
from
your
drawing.
I can't have both.
It's real objects. So you have to erase like a skeleton, and now you have a Velociraptor skeleton.
Justin, you get to be cooler.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I could have given you like a Velociraptor army, but I don't want to give Liz a Velociraptor.
No.
Right.
Nobody should have that much responsibility.
This scenario, which is worse? Oh, I love this question. Sleeping in a room full of creepy porcelain dolls, or sleeping in a room containing exactly one poisonous insect somewhere.
Okay.
So, Cristina, I'll start with you. When I sleep, what are the porcelain dolls doing?
Watching you, obviously. But you live in this room, so this isn't just like a one-night thing. This is like your house. This is where you live.
Okay.
But you are with these dolls for so long that you start to go a little crazy. And eventually you just go on this rampage and you destroy all the dolls. But you realize when you break them open that they are full of jelly and it's delicious. But you had to go absolutely insane crazy to get there, so now you're the crazy guy who eats jelly out of dolls and you're just covered in jelly.
That does sound pretty bad. I mean, the jelly's nice, but that sounds like crazy jelly man is nice.
I really want to know how it got there, really.
You should have asked that question.
If I get bitten or stung from this poisonous insect, what will the effect of the poison be?
Well, this very strange poison from a country that is so rare that no one knows its name. This bug.
Wait, the bug or the country?
It's a rare country. There's only one of them.
This bug will make any sound that comes out of your mouth for the rest of your life the sound of a dial-up modem.
Oh! Wow!
Wow.
Oh, man. That's a great... Wow, yeah. Liz just stole that out from under your...
jelly-filled...
Your jelly-filled doll jars over there. Liz, that was a great use of that card. That's fantastic.
Final scenario.
I really need to get this one because I don't have any points.
Which is worse? Having to share your cell phone with your parents, or having your parents read your internet browser history?
Oh, wow.
So, who is calling me when my parents have my cell phone? Like, it's going to be a really embarrassing situation, obviously. So who calls me?
The strange thing is this is not just a normal cell phone. This cell phone is a cell phone of the damned. And it connects you to the afterlife. And so it's just ghosts calling you. But the problem is that these ghosts are scared of you. So whenever these ghosts call you, they're just like telling you like stop calling me and like so your parents are getting harassing ghost phone calls, telling them to stop harassing these ghosts, and they're really confused because your parents don't even know that it's a ghost phone, and so they're like, what is happening? I thought Einstein was dead, and also, why is Einstein scared of you? These are the things that your parents get to know and you don't get to know.
All right, that's pretty strange.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. It's pretty strange. What I really want to know, though, Joe, is if my parents are reading my internet browser history, what was the last website I went to?
Well, the last website you went to, you were actually hacking into the NSA. To spy on your mom. So she's looking and reading that, and she's like, what is going on? Because when you hack into the NSA, that shows up in your Firefox browser history, obviously. And so that just makes family dinners awkward for a long, long time.
I feel like that's a situation that you would get over eventually. Like, sorry that I was spying on you, Mom. But, I didn't think that you were going to win. But I think that having people like heckle me from beyond the grave is a little worse than a fight with my mom.
That does sound pretty bad.
Yeah. So
All right.
Justin, sorry about the no points.
That's
joke.
okay. That's fine.
Alright, so
I'm just glad I got to play your mom.
in a parent's
In the
way.
game.
Yeah.
So this is the point where we play to the amount of rounds that we decided to play to, but this was just a quick little game demo for you guys. So now we count up our points from our cards, and whoever has the most points wins. So,
okay, so let's go around the circle. Liz, how many points did you earn?
Oh, this is my point.
Earned 5 points.
5 points, okay.
How many did you earn?
Next.
So Joe earned 0.
You get a face massage though.
Yeah, you got a lot of face massages. I got 3 points.
I ended up getting 11 points.
Justin won 3.
Wow.
And they were also like really
of those scenarios.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm pretty good at this game.
So guys, that was how the game is going to be played. Obviously there are a whole lot more great scenarios. There are a whole lot more awesome transmog cards that can change the rules and change the questions.
And great drawing.
Yeah,
and the art on all of these is so much fun.
And you guys didn't get to experience this, but all of the transmog cards have hilarious flavor text at the bottom. Our Kickstarter is still going right now. If you guys want to go pre-order the game, there's a bunch of cool incentives that you can get, like bonus stuff for getting in early. And yeah, go check that out. We're really, really excited to be finally releasing this game, and we really hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching this video. Please go check out our Kickstarter, and
Jetpack Unicorn out!